The chaos unleashed on August 10th, 2024, had left the cybersecurity world reeling. BinaryDefend, once a beacon of digital security, now faced the harsh reality of their vulnerability. Behind their polished facade lay a system brought to its knees by a ghost in the machine, Specter. In the days following the breach, the reality of the situation became clear. Specter had exploited a zero-day vulnerability in BinaryDefend's intrusion detection system, a flaw so obscure it had evaded the scrutiny of their best analysts. It was a chilling reminder that even the strongest armor could be pierced by a well-aimed strike.
Elena Rowe sat in the dim glow of her office, the light from multiple monitors casting eerie shadows on the walls. She had spent countless hours poring over logs and network traffic, searching for the phantom that had slipped through their defenses. Her instincts told her that this was no ordinary hacker. Specter was a maestro of digital mayhem, and his symphony was far from over. The damage was extensive. BinaryDefend's clients, ranging from multinational corporations to government agencies, had been left exposed. Sensitive data had been siphoned off in the confusion, and the trust that BinaryDefend had built over years was eroding with each passing hour. The pressure on Elena was immense, but she thrived in the crucible of crisis.
As she delved deeper into the digital wreckage, Elena discovered something alarming. Specter had employed a technique called living off the land, using legitimate software and tools already present within their systems to execute his attack. By avoiding the use of traditional malware, he had evaded detection and left little trace of his presence. It was a sophisticated and insidious approach that spoke to his expertise.
She had a mind attuned to patterns and anomalies, and she began piecing together the puzzle. Amidst the chaos, she found a digital fingerprint, a subtle alteration in the metadata of a seemingly innocuous file. It was a lead, a breadcrumb left behind by Specter, perhaps intentionally, as if inviting her deeper into his web.
Meanwhile, Specter watched from his lair, a sense of satisfaction mingling with anticipation. His plan was unfolding perfectly, but he knew the game was far from over. The data he had extracted was a treasure trove of secrets, and he intended to use it to his advantage. With each passing day, the world teetered closer to the brink of a revelation that could shake its foundations. Yet even as he reveled in his triumph, a part of Specter remained wary. He knew that Elena was closing in, her tenacity and skill a formidable challenge. He respected her, even admired her, but he would not be deterred.
The battle between them was as much a clash of ideals as it was a contest of skill.
As Elena continued her pursuit, she began to see glimpses of the man behind the mask.
Specter's motivations were complex, driven by a desire to expose the fragility of the systems that governed the modern world. He believed in a truth so profound it justified any means necessary to unveil it.
But Elena saw the danger in his philosophy, a world without order, where chaos reigned supreme. The stage was set for a confrontation that would test their resolve and redefine the boundaries of the digital realm. As the shadows deepened, Elena and Specter prepared for a final showdown, each knowing that only one could emerge victorious. The fate of BinaryDefend, and perhaps the world, hung in the balance, to be continued.